Man, I'm just not primed. I'm not primed and ready for prime time. Unless I use an app called Primed Mind to make it happen. God, that was bad. What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna dive into a video that is kindly sponsored by Primed Mind. It seems like in the world we live in, we spend so much time discussing the perfect productivity tools. I know I do that for my channel. Even the best possible system is worthless if you don't perform. I think as a Notion user who spends a lot of time making his workspace and seeing people do that rather than working, that's exactly what I'm talking about. A few minutes a day with an app like Primed Mind can make all of your other systems and tools exponentially more effective. We gotta work on ourselves before we work on the app stuff. That's what I did prior to starting this channel, and I think something like this can really help everyone improve what they are doing in their daily lives. So first of all, what is Primed Mind? Primed Mind is like meditation on steroids. Everyone knows what meditating is. However, it's kind of hard, it's a little bit boring, and the effects are only felt over the long run. Primed Mind has a similar structure and format to other guided meditation apps, but it feels effortless and creates a mental state that drives you to a specific goal or target. Chances are you've thought about starting a meditation habit, maybe even giving it a try, but for really driven people, it's just too hard to sit there and do nothing when all you want to do is be productive. I know I personally struggle with this a lot. Primed Mind layers visualization and suggestion on top of mindfulness, giving you the instant gratification that you're hoping to get out of daily meditation for months on end. Not only that, but the experience of priming feels easy. As you can see on the app here, we have some new releases. It's actually a very simple and effective app here. This home page showcases how many days you have on a streak, like any good app should. And then you have your recommended section right here, which is primers that are picked for me. Things like better habits, winning mindset, getting better sleep. And then down here, we show some of the more recent releases. So if we press explore more here, it'll bring you to this tab. And not only can you look through the different categories here, like something like the breathwork, even primed poker that are in here. Quick shifts, I think, is something that's pretty good. One of my favorite things is the prime your day section, where essentially you can get started by kicking off your day in a good way. So let's check out something like this. Kick off your day with Elliott Rowe.
Listen to this primer in a place you can relax completely, and not whilst driving a vehicle or operating machinery.
As you can see here, the name of the
now close your
narrator's
eyes and
right
take
here.
A deep breath.
There's some nice music and priming.
As you slowly exhale, releasing any stress, any tension from your body. Take another deep breath now. And as you exhale, just noticing how calm, how relaxed you can feel. With each breath that you take, sinking deeper and deeper relaxed, further and further into relaxation and calm.
All right, I'm a little too relaxed with the video.
Focusing your attention on the sound of my voice, allowing all other sounds to relax you further, relax you deeper, and just noticing your body now.
All right, as you can tell, I got a little deep in there, so we can skip to another section though, as an example that is great for kicking off your day in the right way. Now, the great thing about this app is that primers are audios that are targeted at specific goals, which get you into the flow and boost your productivity, increasing confidence and motivation, just like the one you see right here, which also, in some cases, we have relaxing ones like I just went through, reducing anxiety, helping you fall asleep fast, and so much more. The old way is to do something difficult and boring for months on end with the hope to see a benefit. With Primed Mind, you feel the impact as soon as you're finished. I know for me, I just felt it within a couple seconds of being inside the app, and you can target specific mindsets and outcomes. I know for me, what I want for the rest of the day is to be a little bit more primed for hard work and like sort of a alpha mentality so I can power through some projects for the day. So let's find one of these in the mindset upgrades for determination. Let's see what someone has to say here. It's Elliott Rowe again. Also, you can put this on repeat in order to repeat it. You can add this to favorites by pressing the heart, fast forward back and forth with 15-second intervals, and even download it as well if you want to listen to it while you're offline. With the share function, you can actually use this to share it with anybody. And you can send it through any of these various apps, like through a message, or simply copy and paste this out. So for example, we can text this right here. And for 24 hours, anyone's gonna be able to listen to it. Doesn't matter if it's behind the premium wall, doesn't matter if they also are a member of the app or not, if they even have the app installed, they're able to listen to it for 24 hours, absolutely free.
Starting with your head, allow each muscle to relax.
All right, so I'm gonna hop into a specific part here where he talks about the determination to show you what I mean.
Count down. And as you slow this count, your breathing can slow. The unconscious mind can act with effortless awareness, helping you to improve your mindset. It knows all of your desires and the ways in which they can be achieved. Continue to allow your conscious mind to drift as your unconscious mind breaks down any remaining barriers. Then exhaling, I would like you to think about a recent goal that you set or a project that you worked on, and whether your thoughts around your ability or your performance made your pursuit of it either harder or easier. Thinking about how your thoughts influence your actions. Do they bolster you up with false confidence, leading you blindly into the unknown? Or perhaps do they often take the form of a self-critic, stopping you in your tracks? I wonder if you can imagine that you're capable of thinking differently about that same event, or any event.
Fair point. Yeah, something to think on. And the rest of this would have gone into that same sort of determination improvement mindset. So I like the way that this app works, right? We focus on productivity apps a lot here, but what's important is that if your mindset's not doing well, you're probably not going to be productive, regardless of whatever system, para, GTD method you have in place and what productivity apps you have to organize your information and tasks. Once again, thank you for Prime Mind to sponsoring this video. I think it's very important to do things like meditation and intentional improvement of your mind with apps like Prime Mind. Now, if you use the link down below, you can get 50% off a subscription of Prime Mind. So make sure to go to primedmind.com/riseproductive, and we'll be sure to get you 50% off of your subscription. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.